The shapes, shades, I don't know, it was part of my system. It took years for me to find out that I was different. That what I was doing, it wasn't unusual. Like, I mean, I thought everybody was a painting, I thought everybody was an artist. But then, you know, you find out that, no, you're a little weird because you do art. Debut or my first, we were in Italy. My mom collect all of my paintings. I was, the first time we went, I was like 9, and she submitted to Corriere della Sera, which is this Italian newspaper. And the next thing I know, I was 9 years old and I won the contest. And of course, the only thing I knew that I won was because I get like $300 when I was little. That's a lot of money, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this so I can get more money. But years later, I realized that it was something important. I don't paint reality, I paint my own reality. I paint what I want to see. I'm not interested in reality, it's too ugly, the so-called reality. That's why I paint surreal.
There's a very positive reaction towards his art, and I feel that comes from the purest form, because everything he does when it comes to painting comes so from within him. He's basically a surrealistic painter, but his subjects throughout the years are different. And it's because he takes his muses through his experiences, through his life, through who he's hanging out with, through where he's living at the time, so it's so interesting because he comes out in the painting as well.
Sometimes I look at my paintings and I say, wow, how that thing come out of my head? I have no idea. And sometimes I'm like in a trance. I can stop doing what I'm doing. I don't know why, I don't question why, where. I just do it, I just perform. It's almost like obedience. It's a necessity for me to create something. Even if nobody expects me to, or even if whatever I create don't go to anywhere.
He's a true artist in the sense that he doesn't really want to do anything else but paint. He's not into, you know, the marketing aspect of it or the selling aspect of it, or he doesn't really want to be bothered with, you know, anything else.
But art to me is the most important thing in life. Art to me is my way of living, my way of feeling, my way of breathing. Yeah, some other people walk in, they see me painting for 30 minutes, and they ask me, are you a painter? I'm like, no. And I tell her, I'm a cosmonaut, and they don't believe it. I want.
No, sir. What medium? What is a photograph?
It's a photograph.
Photo,
picture.
okay.
Yeah.
And you want to enlarge it.
Exactly.
You gotta go to the Photoshop here. A friend of mine here. This is framing shop. This is
I get a lot of things, you know, sometimes I have lots of money, sometimes I don't have money, but I'm never interested in those aspects, you know, it's like that doesn't belong to me. I know I'm aware that I need money, that we all need money to live. I like to have money, I like good life, but it's not my main concern.
As much as he loves being an artist and he can't do anything else because he doesn't know any better, but then he wants to have the good life and wants to have a home and wants to have, you know, all the, but he doesn't know anything but to paint. So that's a kind of a tortured soul.
Almost there, almost there. I have to, somebody's gonna make me an offer I can't refuse. I have to finish so I can sell it, so I can go across the street and buy me a bowl of soup.
Love is definitely a big force in the influence of his art, more than, I mean, I see some dark paintings, some dark side, but I also see that the people that he truly holds close to his heart become like a lot of, like become his muse. And to another extreme, if he has something that he dislikes so much or that has so much hatred for, disagreement with, I notice then he'll go to that extreme and to bring that out in his painting.
Those are Wall Street. They're playing with our money, with our benefits, and they're happy. Because that's real, that's the way they look. There's like politicians or people who take care of our money, these are the people in charge of our lives. And that's what they look like. And we obey them. When I think about the art world today, as a word who comes to me is prostitution. People will do anything to make money, and they will label us art too. Art will never be a prostitute, will never do such a thing like that. But the name and the concept are being used for so many reasons, so many people. Definitions of art are confusing. They putting a lot of stuff that is no art, and instead to make a profit, if you make a profit though, you become art, and it become accepted by people. They don't even need to see you. They don't care how you make it, why you make it, or whatever. No, as long as they're making money, they're happy.
You definitely need the talent. You definitely need to be innovative and to have something, but you also have to have the marketing tools and the know who's who, and yeah. Even the people that have the who's who and they have all that marketing, they may not even have as much talent, and they still manage to make a great living or become famous because of the marketing and the who's who. I always try to remind him that he's also the luckiest person in the world, because how many people get to do what they really want every single day.
My plan for the future, be happy.